Edge, did you know it's not just the amount of TV time that should concern parents these days? Content counts too. Alicia Smith shares what researchers found out.
A new study finds what kids watch on TV can have a positive effect on their behavior. Dr. Emma Raisman did not take part in the study, but is a pediatrician at Cleveland Clinic.
Television has become a large part of society. Its influence on children is immense. This video will look at the positive and negative effects television has on children. An experiment conducted in 1961 by Albert Bandura showed children imitating behavior through observational learning. This experiment used the model to react in an aggressive manner to certain actions. The child imitated the action every single time. This showed that children learnt behavior through imitating. As you can see in the video, the child is imitating exactly as the parent is doing. This shows that television can have a negative influence on children as they will copy and imitate violent behavior and behavior which you would normally not associate with children. There are a number of studies which show a relationship between television viewing, sleep deprivation, and disturbance during the night. These are all related to viewing of horror films or scary movies. The effects of this are not only short-term, as there has been a study carried out by Johnson in 2004 which showed children who watched horror films are affected by it during adulthood also. Television can also have a positive impact on children. This is shown by programs such as Sesame Street, which were created specifically to help children learn better. This shows that if TV is created for the right purpose, it can be very beneficial. Some further research I could carry out is to ask parents and children if television affects them in the same way that I have seen in my research. As well as this, I could do further research to see if normal television, and not only horror films, causes sleep disturbance also. When I started this topic, I thought the impact television has on children would only be negative. I hoped to do a biased report on how negative television was on children. But as I did more research, I realized it depends solely on what the child watches. And if the programs they watched are violent or aggressive, then the impact would also be negative. However, if they watched educational programs, then the impact would be positive.